Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to episode 5. I just recorded episode 5 entirely. It was finished. And then I found out that my microphone wasn't working. So that's a bit of a bummer there because we did a lot of work. I kind of want to show you while working on it, but I guess that's not happening anymore. One thing we didn't do though, and that's how we ended the episode, is I asked you guys a question if you guys like this design right here. I wanted to use this on the runways. Let me actually go in the actual world first and show you. So these are the runways from the base pretty much to the villager breeder and to the iron golem farm and the mob farm. And I'm thinking I want this entire bit to be a chest sorting system where we literally place our items in a chest and it's going to be sorted for us. That's an idea I have because I really do think that looks cool. And let's go back to the design real fast and show you and ask you if you like it. So from the inside, it's pretty much going to be packed ice with the cobblestone we have been using the entire time and the blue stained glass with a redstone lamp. I really do like this roof design. And from the outside, obviously this inner bit you don't see. From the outside, I kind of want to have it look like this right here. That's gonna be slabs, but you get a deal. So this is what you'll see from the outside, I think. So let me know in the comment section or in the poll at the top right if you like this design or not, because I'm not gonna build it until somebody agrees with me. And other than that, let me just show you everything we did in that episode. It's so weird to talk about it that way though. It really does suck that we lost all that progression in the episode, pretty much. We did some work on the breeding and actually got some villagers inside of our base right there for trading. As you can see, we have this track going on that's really loud, and the track goes all the way back to my base. And what we did is we placed these villagers inside of little booths, as you can see. And this design is so nice because I can literally cycle through their trades by breaking the thing and replacing it. All these trades right now are locked though. I did that off recording, so well, not recording because obviously that's really boring. But there's one thing that is really nice about this. I know that you can kill a villager using a zombie and then heal it with a weakness spot and a golden apple. To make the trade like really cheap, but since we have an iron golem farm, it's really not necessary because this dude right here gives us emeralds for iron ingots, and the same thing applies for this dude right here. And obviously we have an iron golem farm, so that is pretty much XP and emeralds for days. So look at this already, and pretty much we are now fully set on the diamond department. Same thing for the tools. Do you want to get a better sword? The bow is also not completed. Needs some breaking 3 and some other enchants, possibly. Maybe punch 2, I don't know. And also another thing I did is actually create a pumpkin farm down below. It's fully automatic. I can show you the design. It's a pretty simple, nice design, which does require a lot of hoppers, observers, and pistons. But that's fine with me because we have loads and loads of iron anyway. That pretty much just breaks it and collects it in these chests right here, which we trade with the villagers on top. So that's really good as well. And last but not least, we found a... Oh, it's actually not the last thing. We also found a skeleton spawner while mining in our mines. Because we found a cave while mining. And it's actually not that far away. You might be able to see it. No, you're not able to see it, but it's pretty much behind this village in the swamp. So that is really nice because now we can actually make a really nice XP farm out of that, possibly. We also went to the nether and collected some nether wart and killed some blaze, and we found a pretty good spot for a blaze XP farm, possibly. Again, not quite sure on that. And yeah, that was pretty much the entire episode finished. Took me ages. Was really fun too. And now we're starting over. So I guess this would be episode 6, but it's not because it's episode 5. and I'm really not quite sure on what I want to do today. So I'm probably gonna think about that and have this leave as an introduction. And I guess this episode is going to be a little shorter than normally since, you know, I've already done so much work today. Okay, a while back, we created a slime farm. And we never got any slime balls from it. And that got me wondering, why is that? So in the bottom left, you see a picture of the Slime Chunk Finder, which is an application. I'll place the link to that in the description down below so you can find it yourself as well. And as you can see, the chunk we are in right now is not actually a slime chunk. Because apparently I loaded in the wrong seed or the wrong world, I don't know. I did something wrong, that's for sure. Which means we have to create a new farm and actually make it in the chunk over there. And the chunk over there. Which is fine because it's gonna be a huge one this time. And this time we are actually gonna do it right instead of making it wrong. But I do want to dig out this entire chunk as well. Because I want to create a different farm in this one. The only thing is, I don't know what kind of farm just yet. So if you have any suggestions on that, let me know. I was thinking about a wheat farm and a pumpkin farm and a melon farm, potato farm and all that inside of this chunk. Maybe sugarcane. But if you have any other suggestions, let me know in the comment section down below. But let's get into digging, which is probably gonna take hours. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that took quite some time actually, because this water was really annoying. We had to fill up an entire bit of a ravine right here, and then destroy it again, so this took me about an hour already. Yeah. And now it's pretty much time to dig down as far as we want. Yeah. Will you look at that, guys? I literally went up there to deposit some of the stone we got. And they spawned. Oh, that was nice. Alright, so the mining is a pretty tedious job right now. And kind of boring. And we have a decent shovel and a decent mop grinder. 1 + 1 = 2 = TNT. I say we blow up the entire chunk. And it's gonna be fun. Alright. That is hitting us from far away, dude. Jeez. Oh no. It's definitely working though. And definitely a lot faster too. Yeah, this is gonna work out. And just like that, we ran out of an entire stack of TNT. But we got really far down though. I don't think we need more than another stack. And then we have the entire chunk dug out. And this thing should work really, really efficient. Alright, so that's the entire chunk now dug out. And this is actually perfect. Later on, I want to dig out 3 or 6 more this way as well. But right now, we do have a collection system and the killing system. All we need to do is pretty much place the layers again. But this time, it's going to be an entire chunk worth of spawning pads. And then we have to place the iron golem. Break a bit of that, I guess, with the last bit of TNT we have. And that's about it. Alright, so I've now cut out this entire bit as well. There's currently 3 layers, so the bottom one, this one, and this one. I want it all to be stone brick eventually, even the walls. But that's something I'll do later on because we pretty much don't have the resources for that, and I would like to have a beacon first, which is also something we don't have yet. So for now, what I'm just gonna do is build all the layers out of stone brick and place the iron golems in their little rooms, and that's pretty much gonna be it for this slime chunk now, I think. Alright, so currently we have 5 layers and 5 iron golem, and I kind of want to see how fast it already works within only 5 layers, because obviously it's gonna be a lot faster than the one we had before this one. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and test that out because I'm really curious. Okay, I went and checked my iron golem farm since we hadn't seen it in a while, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 stacks of iron blocks right there, and this is too low. We have to move that. We really have to move that. Small problem, I forgot that there is an iron golem right here. But look at the amount of slime that gave me alone. I'm curious to see. Alright, that was about maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes of collecting iron and then trading it a bit with the villagers we have. And that gave us 54. Should really kill this dude. I'm sorry, dude. There we go. I literally don't think we're ever gonna need an XP farm, honestly. These guys right here give me so much XP and heal my pickaxes so fast. Like, literally. Look at this. Level 40. And level 41. We were level 30, I'm pretty sure, last time I recorded. And look at the amount of emeralds we are getting. It's almost healed, both of them. Insanity, dude. Insanity. You should be getting your tray back. Yeah. Alright, so we literally just AFK'd or got this XP in about, I would say 5 to 10 minutes. And I quickly want to check how many slimes we got in that time. So 10 minutes. Let's just bring it up to 10 minutes. 10 minutes is the amount of time we spend AFKing, kinda. 30 slime balls, so that's like 3 slime balls a minute. I mean, for starters, that's pretty dang good. I really couldn't wish for more. Yeah. But unfortunately, that's all I have time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it was a bit inconvenient that episode 5 kind of got deleted, and this should have been episode 6. But it's okay. We did a lot of work. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Also, last thing I want to show you, in the top right corner, there has been a logo the entire video. And that's going to be my new logo. Somebody created that for me, and I'm really curious on what you think about it, because I really do like it. Alright, peace out, boys and girls.